Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and in today's video, we are unboxing 3 newer Diamond Art Club releases. So let's get on into it. Okay, I think I'm gonna start biggest to littlest this time. Try to make it a little bit easier on myself. I normally go littlest to biggest, but I think we're gonna mix it up this time. And we're gonna start with the biggest Diamond Art Club release that I've gotten, Village Bookstore by Randall Spangler. This is actually a diamond painting I'm really looking forward to opening. It's my first Spangler. If you're not familiar with Randall Spangler, he has 2 kind of different sets of things that he releases from his art on Diamond Art Club. The first are the draglings. He has like a whole series of dragons, really cute artwork. And then the second set, he has what's called like the Spangler houses, where he has like these big mansions similar to this, ones for each season. And then the last couple releases have been like these beautiful, this one's Village Bookstore, and then he did one I think called Rose Trellis Inn. So 2 different styles, but both really beautiful and unique. This is my first time owning a Randall Spangler kit. I'm super excited to open this one and take a look. So this is Village Bookstore by Randall Spangler. It's 27.6 by 38.2 inches or 69.9 by 96.8 centimeters. It is a square drill kit as notated by the blue box here and the square right here. And it has 83 colors, 2 of which are ABs. 1 is a frosted drill and 2 are fairy dust diamonds, for a total drill count of 109,309 total square drills. I'm so excited to open this up and look at it. I think it's gonna be the perfect cross between like a landscape and an item painting, because it's got the house obviously, but there's just so much going on in it that I think it's gonna be a really fun one to look at. Okay, so we're gonna just do a very quick overview of what comes in a Diamond Art Club kit. My guess is if you're here, you're pretty much familiar with Diamond Art Club and probably don't need all of the details of what like comes in the kit and all of the like aspects of the kit and everything. So I'm gonna do like a rough overview on this first one here. It's not gonna be very in-depth. If you want a really in-depth look at like all of the things that Diamond Art Club kits have to offer, definitely just like search in YouTube for like a sneak peek of any kit basically that you want to see. The sneak peekers go really in depth with that kind of thing when they do like one video devoted to an entire kit, like one kit devoted to the entire video basically. So you can or you can look at some of my older videos where I do kind of go a little more in depth into everything. But what you get when you get a Diamond Art Club kit is you get the thank you for your purchase like booklet here. Inside is the stickers, and then you also do get a treasure quest card. I pulled it out, but I did bring it. It's right here. This is a bronze treasure quest card. There's bronze, silver, gold, and black. This one is the most common that you can get. This is a secondary reward system done by Diamond Art Club. You can eventually trade them in for gift cards. I do have a whole video about the whole treasure quest cards. I'll have that link down below if you want a really in-depth description of everything that has to do with the treasure quest cards. But here's our sticker. You get the start end date sticker, you get the artwork, which is so beautiful, and then you get all the details here. You open up your sticker and you get all 83 colors cut out individually so that you can put this on whatever drill storage you're kitting them into. And then over here is our look at our ABs and our special drills. So the ABs listed here, it looks like we have 2 ABs, and one of them is that darker yellow, and then one's like a lighter gray. And then the frosted is denoted with the M. That's a frosted drill. So it's going to be like a frosted cherry red drill. And then our 2 fairy dust drills are right there, a yellow and a white. The 6000 drill is a special color that Diamond Art Club created just to color match better, because all of this is made from the DMC color code of like cross-stitch thread. And Diamond Art Club noticed some gaps in the colors of cross-stitch thread, especially I think with purples and browns. There's a lot of colors that they fill the gaps in on that because they can make their own drills in-house, which is kind of cool. So here's our color story of this canvas. And then we'll real quick just look at the toolkit and what is offered in a Diamond Art Club toolkit. Everything you need really to get started with diamond painting is in this little kit here. You get a bag of 15 baggies to do whatever you might need with them. Kitting up, you can't kit up the whole kit in it, but you can use it for extras or the special drills or whatever you might want. This is the Diamond Art Club Twist and Pick pen. It has clear wax inside that you can see is inside of it. And then you twist the pen and it will come out the top there. And then that makes it so that you don't have to constantly dip your pen in putty or wax to refill it. You just twist it up and can keep going, keep going, keep going. And the entire pen is refillable as well. So you have that and then a 4-placer on the bottom of your Twist and Pick pen. Here's the Diamond Art Club tray. I love their trays and I use their trays every time I diamond paint basically. Has nice tall sides. It has the ridges here, the lid, the little tray stopper, and they are stackable, which is a really nice feature as well. Inside you get an extra, I don't know, 7-placer maybe. I think it's 7. I don't use it, so I don't know. And you get an extra pad of that clear wax that goes inside the Twist and Pick pen. You can also use so the multi-placer doesn't have the Twist and Pick option, so you can use this to pick up wax. And then you get the OG pink heart wax as well, which I use every time I diamond paint as well, so I'm glad they still include that. So that is a really quick overview of the kit contents. Ooh, that made a squeaky noise. And the toolkit and everything. Next, we're going to open up the kit and look at the drills, which I'm super, super excited about. If I haven't mentioned, I'm pumped to see this kit in action. Okay, move all this to the side. Oh, I had a clean tear too, which is the best part when I rip this and now it will seal back up very nicely. This is like a really big kit, so it's pretty heavy, pretty thick, and it's a very full drill pack. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. I'm so excited. This is a beautiful color palette. So many blues, so many cool tones. You got purples, blues. Oh, I love this. This is gorgeous. Here is one of the fairy dust whites right there. Fairy dust have like a really fine mica powder coating on them, very subtle glitter effect to them, whereas ABs, I think we got 2 full bags of that. ABs have a more coarser glitter coating on them. They're named after the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis AB drills. They're definitely more shimmery, but they both are really pretty special drills to have. There is our frosted drill. A frosted drill is a matte drill. So this cherry red here doesn't have any of the facets that these drills have. No dimension to them. It's real flat and then it's a matte type drill. It's usually like for glass is what they usually use them for. Here is the other yellow fairy dust. I really think these will be a good one to show you because this is yellow fairy dust here. See the light glitter on it? And then this is yellow AB here. How it's more noticeable, basically. The glitter on top of it. So that's kind of a good way to show you between the two. Okay, I'm going to set the drills aside. And we are going to open up the canvas here. Diamond Art Club's canvases are made out of poured glue, so it's perfectly safe to bend them back like I am, just to get them to flatten out a little bit. They are self-flattening though, so over time they'll flatten on their own. I'm doing this so that you guys can see it a little bit better with a little less glare. It's a cloudy day out, so I have to depend on my overhead lights here. All right, let's take a look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, here's the whole thing in frame for you guys. I am obsessed. My whole world is being changed right now when it comes to diamond painting because I just started a kit called Magical Potions by Nathaniel Mortensen, and it is not my usual style at all. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm having the absolute most fun with that kit. And so it's really inspiring me to branch out and try new things with my diamond paintings. And this is something new for me. And I am absolutely obsessed with it. Let's start at the top and we'll go to the bottom here and look at all the things that are inside of this kit. It is so gorgeous. So this is, obviously it's a bookstore. It's kind of the vibe that you have going. I love this little guy sitting up here looking out on his telescope. This is the most color blocking you're going to get in the entire kit right here, this sky. And color blocking is just big chunks of the same symbol that you will be using a ton of that color in your tray for quite a long time. Like this perforated section right here is an entire section of that sky blue. But you only have that much sky. And this is 2 different colors of blue. And then that's basically all the color blocking in the whole kit, which I love a good confetti. Confetti is more like the roof here, where you see all those different symbols. You'll be changing those symbols out in your tray quite often, but you get a really more detailed look when you do that. So that's really, really fun. Okay, look at the trees. So cool. I love all the different shading in the trees. This is so cool. Look at the chimney. You got all of the shingles on the roof, and then you got these cute little windows. I love the style of this house. I wish I lived in a house that had this much character. And this right here is so beautiful. I love that it's purple. The house is purple. That makes me so happy. I apologize if my voice is a little off. I am recovering from a cold. And then here we go. Look at this. This like balcony on the second floor. This like alcove where you have a cat, a beautiful kitty cat, and then a guy rocking in a rocking chair. This cat got over the side balconies sitting on like the top of the roof. It's so cute. All of this detailing in this tree over here. Look at all these little flower buds. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. And then here is the front door. It says books right here because it's a bookstore. And then look at the porch. I've always wanted a house with a beautiful wraparound porch. Oh, there's another cat on the roof. I've always wanted a house that had like a beautiful wraparound porch. That's like my dream house. So cool. There's 2 more cats. I love that it's like a cat bookstore. And then a guy sitting here reading. Another sign. What does that sign say? That sign says new and used books. And then and there's a birdhouse here. So many. This is where all the little details come in. Like you'll be diamond painting a section and you'll be like, oh, I got a cat. Here's a whole kitty, or here's a guy sitting in a chair. Here's a window. That's where it feels really itemy to me. And I think that's why I was really drawn to this artwork. It's really pretty. This right here is an open sign. So it'll say open right there. And then here is another man sitting, looks like he's sitting on like a stone bench with 2 more cats. Oh, 3 more cats. And this cat is eyeing this bird up here. He is hardcore eyeing that bird. All of these beautiful flowers planted along the side here of the sidewalk. And then here is another. Oh, this is one of Randall Spangler's draglings pulling a wagon full of books. So the draglings do sometimes make an appearance in the in the houses, which I always think is really fun. But these are the draglings that he has whole other paintings all about. So beautiful. I love the colors in this. I actually love the amount of confetti that's in it. I love confetti. I don't shy away from it for sure. But this one is just stunning. I love that inside the windows you can see the light of the building being on. It's all very yellow and very lit. Like in here you can see a shadow of someone reading a book right here in this window. I can just picture how beautiful this bookstore must be and how people must just go there to sit and read and be cozy. And I just picture this little town. Oh, I love it so much. I stinking love this diamond painting. This is definitely opening my eyes to another whole area of diamond painting, I feel like. And I don't think this will be my last Randall Spangler house. I now have it in my mind like, oh, I wish I should get all the Spangler houses, but there's no way I can get them all. But I am really excited to have this one. And I think the other one I want to get is the Rose Trellis Inn for sure. These are gorgeous. I like these little wispies. I'm not quite sure what these little white wispies are, if they're like smoke or ghosts or shooting stars or something. I'm not 100% sure. The guy's out there on the telescope. Is he looking at the smoke wispies, or because they're all over? They're like here, so they're definitely not shooting stars because there's some here and here and here and over here. I wonder if it's either like smoke or ghosts or something. Super cute. I'm so obsessed. The flowers especially add a nice pop of color. I cannot stop looking at this diamond painting. It's so gorgeous. All right, I am going to put this one away and then we'll look at our next one. Okay, the next kit we are going to look at, I'm also really excited to see in person. This is Cat Cafe. Honestly, I haven't seen the sneak peek for any of these diamond paintings. I haven't been watching sneak peeks very much. So I'm really excited to see all three of them in person. But this one is called Cat Cafe by Chrisabug. I think this is also my first Chrisabug diamond painting. So that's pretty exciting. This is 25.6 by 38.6 inches or 65 by 97.8 centimeters. It's another square drill. And it is 72 colors, 1 AB, 4 fairy dust, 102,573 total drills. This one is another just room scene. I am such a sucker for the room scenes. They are so full of items in life and so full of different little details. These kinds of paintings are some of my absolute favorites. This is not out of my comfort zone at all. This is like smack dab in the middle of my comfort zone. But I like the things I like for a reason, so I'm not surprised that I really gravitated towards this one. We'll take out the toolbox and look at the color palette real fast on our sticker sheet. Here it is. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Look at this artwork. It's so beautiful. And more cats. Apparently the theme for today is cats, but the third diamond painting will not have cats in it. Okay, a much more neutralier, cooler toned color palette. Lots of darker colors. Not dark, but like you got your browns, your beiges, your tans. Super pretty. Okay. See, these are some of the other 6,000 colors I told you. They really fill in the gaps on those browns too. And then this is our AB 5200. That's a classic white AB. And then our fairy dust are here. Was there only one AB? Yeah, I just read it. You'd think I would remember that. Our 4 fairy dusts are here. A gray, a gold color, a very light blue, and a green. Oh, I can't wait to see some of these colors. I've been itching to open this kit, so that's why I decided to do an unboxing with the theme being just like new ones that I got recently. Normally I try to piece together ones for my stash that all fit a theme. This time I wanted to see my new diamond paintings, and I thought, well, I should film it while I open them up and look at them. So that's the theme, I guess. Here is the pack of drills. I forgot to mention they do have them labeled, so that's always nice if you keep your drills stored away from your diamond painting for whatever reason. Oh my goodness, that light blue. That light blue fairy dust is gorgeous, and I think we're going to have a lot of it. Yeah, 2 big bags of it. That is such a pretty color. I think that's got to be in the background a lot. We'll have to maybe take a peek and see. I don't hunt for specials all the way down because the sneak peekers do a really good job of that, and I feel like I'm awful at it. But when there's that much, I feel like I should be able to find it pretty good. There's the green fairy dust also. That one's a little harder because there's a couple layers of plastic. The white AB is just classic, very standard white AB. You see that in a lot of diamond paintings. And then I was looking for the gray because I've been really into grays lately. I really wanted to see it. But there might not be a ton of it. That might be why it's kind of hiding. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. That's okay. All right, let's open it up. We'll fold it over. Oh, and I did have a treasure quest card for this one. Another bronze. I store them separately. It should have been in that envelope, but I open them up right when I get them just to look at the treasure quest cards. And I do that on my vlogs if you guys are interested. If you ever want to check out my vlogs, I vlog every week, and normally I open up these orders just to look at the cards when I get them. Okay, folding it backwards. There we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, another really, really pretty one. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Okay, and that background was a little intimidating when I first saw it. It's not that intimidating seeing it in person. Here's the whole thing in frame for you guys. Okay, let's start at the top here. Yeah, the background, I thought it was going to be a solid color. It is definitely not very solid. The most solid color you get is like this right here. And I bet you that is fairy dust, which it is. Yes. So this is the most solid of it, but over here, it's a lot of color splotching. Color splotching. Courtney from Diamonds Are Girls' best friend invented that term one day when we were talking, and I think it's so funny. It's like these splotches of like a splotch of color here, a splotch of color here, splotch here. So it's not full on color blocking, but it's not full on confetti either. So if that makes any sense at all. Because yeah, you have like splotches of different colors to make up the wallpaper, the wall or the background or paint or whatever's on the background there. This window is gorgeous. That is all fairy dust inside the window piece, like the panes of glass. You got a couple cats hanging out up here. And then here's a lot of color splotching. Little splotches of solid colors, but not enough that you're getting a full-on chunk of color blocking, basically. That kitty's so cute. Find the hidden kitties is, I guess, the game for these two. And then I love a good bookshelf just full of knickknacks. The plant will add a nice green pop right here. That will be fun. And then all of these little knickknacks and books, and just those bookshelves are some of my favorite things to diamond paint for sure. You get some good chunks of color blocking right here on the side. Make sure you can see that. In like this archway. But then you go down to the girls, and that breaks things up for sure, because you have all that color splotching with it. And then like you have some in her hat too, and then you get very more confetti in her hair and her face, her dress. I love this green color. I kind of want to go back. Yeah, because it's like a very muted green. It's not bright. It doesn't pop. It's a very muted green. I love this kind of color green. It's so pretty. Look at it next to that purple. Oh, that's so pretty. This kit doesn't have any 310 either. So that's surprising to me. You would think 310 is black. You would think it has black, but these colors are dark browns. They're not blacks. Really pretty. No black in this kit. I'm really surprised by that. Okay, so then you go, there's the cat tree. Another kitty right here. Obviously, it's called Cat Cafe. There's going to be lots of cats in it. I love her petting this kitty right here. And I like this chair in the background because this adds a different color, like a nice pop of a different color. I love her braid. Oh, and the colors all go together so well. You know, there's 72 colors. That's a lot going on. But they all just blend together so well. Like the blue against this green goes really well. The purple, like I said, blends in really well. And her coloring looks really good. I think that would be more like probably like if I had to guess, this color here, which is like a lighter brown that blends in really well. I love the little tea cakes right here. Her bracelet and her cup ties that green from her dress in. I love when colors all kind of are very cohesive together. I was trying to see if she's got on pants or skirt. It looks like pants. I think it's pants, but it blends in because of all these like leaves on this plant here. And then it looks like a fancy table that has like the iron legs to it. And look at her heels. How could you work all day at a cat cafe in those heels? I could never walk around all day in heels. Never do that. But that's okay. More power to her if she can. And I just love it. Like, she's like working in her cafe, chatting with her customers. In my mind, this is also her friend. They're all petting kitties and snuggling, and it's just such a fun, cozy scene. This one is so gorgeous. So beautiful. I'm so excited to have this as my first Chrisabug for sure. And I need to now go look at all of Chrisabug's artwork and see what else is there. However, I can't buy too much more. All right, I am going to put Cat Cafe away, and we will look at our third and final diamond painting. Okay, my third and smallest diamond painting. I kind of liked going from biggest to smallest. This is very more manageable. This is Opal Fairy by Mrs. Butterdy. This is by no means my first Mrs. Butterdy. If you are new here, Mrs. Butterdy is my favorite artist, so not a surprise at all that I picked this painting up. And this one is 20 by 25 inches or 50.6 by 63.8 centimeters. And this beauty is browns. hence the pink box and the circle here. Round drill kit. It has 72 colors, 3 of which are AB, 5 of which are fairy dust. She's going to be very sparkly. For a total drill count of 42,688 drills. Let's open her up. I'm so excited. I could not wait to add this beauty to my Diamond Art Club, or to my Mrs. Butterdee collection. Her work is just stunning. And I think this one's going to be really fun to see in person. Here was my bronze treasure quest card for Opal Fairy. I love these cards. So beautiful. And we'll open up the stickers next. Okay, here is the artwork again. Another good look at it. I can't wait to see the background because I think it's going to be stunning. Especially love these like rainbow bursts right here. And our color palette, it looks like we have, see, look at all these 6,000s, all these extra purples that they made, and another brown that they made. But here are our specials. The pink is AB, the green is like a minty green AB, and then a blue AB. And then our 5 fairy dust, a yellow, a lighter pale yellow, a pale green, a pale blue, a pale orange. Cannot wait to see this. Okay, move this stuff to the side here. The first 2 are clean tears. This one was not, but that's okay. Close enough. 2 out of 3 is not so bad. Okay. This one is so much smaller than the other guys. I love breaking up big and then going to smaller diamond paintings. Like, look how much more tiny and petite this little bag of drills is. It's so cute. All right. And then we have round drills in here. I want to see some of these specials. Here's a pink AB. And this is the, I think I called it orange, but I don't, it's definitely more like a peachy color fairy dust. And let's see what else. There is the light mint green fairy dust. There's the blue AB. That's gorgeous. I love those kinds of blues. It's very turquoisey. It's kind of hard to see in there. Got it tucked in pretty good. Because it's so much smaller, the amount of drills is so small, makes it harder to find the specials in there. But definitely a fun palette. And we're going to flip her backwards. Mostly, I really am just so excited to see how the background looks on this one. And of course, the fairy herself as well. Here we go. Oh my goodness, it's so small. Even in compared to Mrs. Butterdee kits, it's a very petite size kit. At least for me. I wouldn't call it like mini by any means, but it's a much smaller kit and it's so gorgeous. Look at her dress. Oh, that's so stunning. Beautiful colors. I love the color palette on this. I can just see these whites and those mints. A little highlight of that pink in there. Couple dabs of purple and light blue at the bottom. Okay, before I go too far, here's the whole thing in frame, although this one you really almost can see the whole thing, but that's okay. I'll still pop it up here for you guys. This one does have 310, which is black, and I think it's like right in there. You can see it on the sides there. And yeah, because you're going to get that in the background, but the background is another really good example of color splotching. Her wings are so beautiful. I love the colors. Look at the light yellow. Oh my gosh. It blends out from like white to yellow. It's so rainbow effecty. I love it so much. And then I think these are like chunks of, I would guess opal because she's the opal fairy. Chunks of like the gems of the opals around her. Her hair is gorgeous. Like that white blonde. Oh, I love it so much. So beautiful. I love Mrs. Butterdee's portraits. They always take my breath away, and this one's no exception. Like you can see the rainbow streaks right here. Oh, they did that so well. This one's rendered beautifully. Lots of color splotching in the background, like I said. You do have good chunks of color blocking right here in particular. You have these little dots of white in here, which are going to be beautiful. It's like high confetti, but like it gives you that little star dot effect in there. So beautiful. I think it's going to be really pretty when it all comes together. This one's going to be gorgeous to paint. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous to diamond paint. I love her earring. Look at that. And then, yeah, there's just so much special drill in here. I feel like you're going to get special drill it's going to be really glimmery. Like there's specials in her earrings. I'm assuming, let's see how much special is in her wings. All the yellow is special drill in her wings. I'm surprised the white is not special. It's not a special drill. But that would almost be something I would say would be really easy to enhance. Make this fairy dust color so that her wings had more fairy dust in them. Because I don't know, I just feel like I'm surprised that the white's not fairy dust, but they have so many other colors that are fairy dust that's not that big a deal. Like this here will be fairy dust. Her wings are pretty well fairy dust. This orange is going to be fairy dust. The blue here at the bottom is all fairy dust blue, so super, super pretty. And then this pink here with I call it the pregnant lady, the little bump, that is AB. So that is a lot of AB highlights in her wing as well. And oh my goodness, it's just so pretty. And then my guess is the same colors that are in her wings that are that fairy dust would be in her dress and fairy dust as well. Super, super pretty. I love that she is blinged out with the specials, and then the background is not going to be specials. I think that will make her pop against that darker colored background so well. I think the artwork on this is gorgeous, and the render on this is perfection. This is gorgeous. Okay, we'll do another pan over. We'll start kind of at the bottom and just look from bottom to top. I need a dress with this kind of tulle in it. It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Such a gorgeous dress. And you could tell when she spins, that's going to flutter really nicely. And then the jewelry on her arm, that's so cute too. The little bangles up on her arm. I see that in a few of Mrs. Butterdy's paintings. I always think it's so cool looking. It's such a cool effect. Yeah, between her wings and her hair, her earrings, she's got a couple hoops up higher, her perfect pink lips. If I could be a fairy, I would be this fairy. She's so pretty. I like the effect of like eyeshadowing, and then there's even like some blue around her eyebrows and stuff. It's so gorgeous. This is the one highlight that feels a little out of the blue. All of a sudden there's like a dark blue color right around her hair, and you see it again up here in like a couple of the wings and things. But I always see that in Mrs. Butterdy's, where I see like a really bold color outlining something, and I'm like, that doesn't work. And then when I diamond paint it, it always works. It always looks so good. So that is kind of a trust the process drill for sure, but I probably won't ever change it. I will look in, once I put it all in, I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, that fits. Because you see all these pastels in her dress, and then you see just a couple of these dark blues, and you're like, what is that? But it just works when you have it all diamond painted together. It looks really pretty. This is also an AB color around the gems here, this blue. So that will make the opals really sparkle. Really so pretty. Opalite? Is that what an opal gem is called? Opalite? I might be embarrassing myself, but okay, it's gorgeous. Let's start back at the bottom. We'll go back up to the top. Take another minute to just take her in. She's so beautiful. How bright and white her hair is, and how cutesy and pastel her wings and dresses against that dark background is going to be beautiful. Like this background is like a darker maroony red color. Like I'm assuming it's this color here. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Having these dark reds and some black, because down here it's the black, it's going to make her pop so good. It's going to be so good. Okay. I'm starting to gush, so we will wrap it up here. Of the 3 kits that I showed you guys today, Opal Fairy, Cat Cafe, and Village Bookstore, let's go ahead and rank them. This is almost impossible. Oh, I don't know if I can. I don't think I can rank them today. Usually I rank them pretty easily. I'm not sure. They're all different in their own ways. You know, Village Bookstore is very landscape. Well, it's like a housescape. And Cat Cafe is a perfect interior, and Opal Fairy is a perfect portrait. Honestly, I don't think I can rank these ones. I was equally thrilled by all 3. I'm starting to get a little pickier about what I'm purchasing from Diamond Art Club because I have so many diamond paintings. I'm trying really hard to just pick the ones that blow me away, and all 3 of these blew me away today. So you'll have to rank them down below in the comments for me because I don't think I can do it today. I'm pleasantly surprised by Village Bookstore. I am comforted by the familiarity of Mrs. Butterdee's portraits because they always are so happy. And then I'm excited about a new Chris, like a new artist, a new to me artist for sure. So you guys rank them down below. Which one do you think is your favorite? And you'll have to help me out with that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my day so much, helps my video get out there so other people can see them. And if you want to see more diamond painting videos, especially by me, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We're getting really close to 2,000 subscribers, which is going to be such an exciting milestone for me. I post a couple, I would say like 3 times a week, lots of fun diamond painting content, unboxings, vlogs. I do vlog every week, which is fun, and just lots of fun tips and tricks, all kinds of things. I'm also gonna have the link to my new Facebook group down below in the description box. It's a fun Facebook group that I have going with lots of just people, subscribers, encouraging each other, posting their whips, lots of fun talk about diamond painting. It's really a fun little group, and I'm so proud of it. So I'll have that link down below if you guys want to join that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing of my newest Diamond Art Club release kits. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys.